Hey, honey, it's your girl Brianna J, and this is Break Free From Yourself podcast. This podcast is my precious baby that is centered around self reflection and self love. It's about a young woman's journey, me, of course, to find inner peace, but also realizing that sometimes she can play a role in holding herself back from that peace. This is going to be a space where I'll be real with y'all, but I'll also be real with myself. Listen, I know I'm not the only one that can hold themselves back from that greatness that they're supposed to be. Maybe y'all will be able to relate and we can get through this journey together. So let's take a walk together, hun.
I get money, I'm a star. I get money, I'm a star. Hey, honeys, it's your girl Brianna J, and I know it's been a minute, but your girl been outside a little bit and trying to recover heavily after. I would say that Megan owes me nothing from that concert, but I'm gonna definitely need her to run it back to Houston so I can hear BAS, Mamushi, Otaka Hot Girl, and Rattlesnake because those eight. Baby, the concert was everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna yie. Megan had me stressed about those tickets. So I've been saying for at least 6 months, I know I've said it to friends. I probably said it on the podcast too, that I'm gonna need her to go ahead and stop playing with these dates so we can make sure that I'm front and center. Why did this lady wait until like a week before the drop to let us know that she was going to drop and get our ish together? Now, I know she had to get everything situated, but your girl had me stressing. Everybody was in the queues trying to get them tickets, and I did not have the same luck that I had with those Beyonce tickets. So after stressing from trying to coordinate tickets, my bestie and I were able to get side view tickets because that's all that was left by the time we got into the queue. Not gonna lie, I was really annoyed with those tickets, but at least we got tickets at the end of the day. I do believe that there were a lot of people who got tickets that were not hotties that should have let the hotties get in the queue first. But I digress. Now, y'all know I've been advocating for Megan for the longest. Well, at least since the unfortunate event that happened in 2020. But I had always rocked with her. Traumazine was one of the two albums I listened to on repeat once it dropped in 2022. Y'all know the other one. I don't have to name drop, but y'all know. So going to this concert was personal for me. So beyond just the tickets, Miss Stallion had us all on our toes for the outfits for the concert. Some did cowgirl, some gave hot girl. After she mentioned that she wanted to see cosplay, I knew it was my time to shine. I had only really did costumes for like Halloween parties and just themed parties, but I never actually went full fledged into cosplay. I guess you could kind of say that one time I was DW for a cosplay contest that kind of counts, but that was literally something I pulled out my closet and just tried to make it work. I knew I had to do something special for this concert. So after weeks of deliberation, it only made sense to reference one of my favorite games from childhood. Your girl decided to become Reptile from Mortal Kombat, and you know I ate that up. Being honest, Scorpion was my favorite character because he always said, "Get over here." But I wanted to wear my favorite color, which is green, to the concert. And my bestie was all on board to ride with me through this cosplay journey because she definitely killed it as Melina. This was my official step into the cosplay world, and I thoroughly enjoyed bringing this look into fruition. I did not realize how much thought and preparation come from doing cosplay. Now, that's probably all, not all, 25% of what I see on TikTok, makeup videos and cosplay. I love watching it and I'm like, oh, I want to do it, but I've never actually tried it. So when this opportunity was brought to me, I said I wanted to go all out. Well, there is more to doing cosplay than just buying a costume. Some folks make costumes. So I actually put one together for another day, but we'll talk about that on another episode. Um, it's more than just getting or making costumes. It's getting and making the accessories. It's coming up with an idea for your hair and makeup, coordinating everything. I made sure that every detail matched down to my nails. So, although I was reptile, I kind of switched it up a bit because I had Slytherin nails from Harry Potter. They're green and black. and it had snakes on it. So it obviously made sense that it goes with the reptile theme in my head. Now, even though I had to buy my costume 3 times because they kept sending me the wrong size belt, I never gave up on my vision. After the execution, I realized that this may be something that I enjoy doing. So, Megan, thank you for bringing out the creativity in me. One thing that I was disappointed about was I personally did not see a lot of cosplay at the concert outside of my bestie and I. I saw a few, but I was hoping that I was going to see at least a fourth of the stadium, and I did not see it. Now, when we pulled up to the concert, the photo shoot was fun and hilarious. First of all, our energy together is just unmatched. I also want to take the time to recognize Bree for being my personal favorite photographer because not only do I love her pics of me every time, but she's patient with me. I never know how to pose, I barely know how to smile, but every time she knows how to get them angles and make it look like I'm a model when the whole time I'm struggling. So, shout out to her. Y'all need to get at her, but when she's not with me, because I'm not sharing my time. That's my personal photographer. But back to the subject. So we feeling good from our photo shoot, and I get in line to the concert. Remember, I said I did not want those side view seats. Actually, I almost lost our seats because I was trying to sell them to get better seats. And for some reason, the website went down. So my seats disappeared for like 3 hours. And I was freaking out. And I had to call her and be like, girl, I lost our tickets, but I'll buy some more. I just wanted to let you know we're going to be all right. But I wanted to be honest with you and let you know that I kind of messed up. Anyways, anyways, I ended up not losing the seats because the site came back up. So we kept those side view seats until something told me to check and see if we could get our seats upgraded. Because I remember there was this big thing with the Beyonce concerts where everybody was getting their seats upgraded. So guess what I did? I went to the desk. I asked, hey, can we upgrade our seats? And she was like, yes, honey. Now we don't have no floor seats left, but this is what we got. So we weren't on the floor, but we were dang near close. So shout out to her. Shout out to me for thinking back because I really did not want those side view seats. I was gonna be mad the entire time. And I still got our tickets to remember the moment. After that, you could not tell me anything. When Glorilla came out, it was a movement. When the stallion came out, I was mesmerized. Body T, face gorgeous. And H Town's finest came out and did what they needed to do. I was literally on my feet the entire night. Just like Beyonce's fans, Megan's fans know how to have a good time. And that's the only thing that really was a damper in the night was when we lost the car after the concert. So we parked in a parking deck. Did not remember where we parked. So we took about an hour, and then my GPS was not working. It kept telling us to go one way. And so we went that way, then it turned around not being the other way. For some reason, I don't know if my signal don't work when I'm out here, but my GPS don't be working all the time. So y'all know I had an attitude because them boots, although they were cute, they hurt. So I had an attitude for a good hour because we were walking around for a good hour trying to find the car. We were legit in these downtown streets trying to find my car. And even with all that, I would still do it all again. So, who concert are we going to next? That's all for this episode.
I know y'all didn't forget about Rebel Vision for all your skincare needs. Rebel Vision was created to encourage individuals to embrace self-love by encouraging them to show their body some real body love. We got the body butter, the rose water, the net exfoliators, the black soap, and the liquid black soap. Come and join the Rebel team by following us on Instagram at RBL_VZN and liking our Facebook page, Rebel Vision. To order products for your skincare needs, check out the site www.therebelvision.com. That's www.therebelvzn.com. If you don't already follow my Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, go ahead and do that at _Brianna J. That is _BRIAUNAJ. TikTok is my best friend, so you know you can definitely find me on there. Use any of those platforms to comment and let me know what you think or want to hear on the podcast. Bye, honeys. Thank you for listening to Break Free From Yourself podcast. I hope you enjoyed yourself and come back for another episode.